Okay, so here's my presentation. Once upon a time, there was a guy who was looking to make a new start to his life, a new chapter. And he wanted to look intelligent and logical, and he wanted to succeed by being smart. Because lots of people said to him, well, if you're so smart, why are you so poor? Hmm. Now, that's a great question, and I don't have a good answer to it. Every day, he spent his time working on his plan, and his plan was about creating content, right? Like he was thinking of himself as not a content producer, or even a content marketer, but a media center, or like someone that's not just putting out content, but is actively drawing people in and making that content useful. And so what he did was around reading, thinking, note taking, writing, and that whole kind of magical circle of information. And as he was doing that, he was feeling like he was building a mature understanding of his life and moving forward and all that sort of thing, until one day he recognized that he was being super cautious. He wasn't being as productive as he could have been. He wasn't putting things out because he was being cautious, and this was unwise. He felt strongly that helping others would provide more meaning for his life, more purpose, especially more purpose to his activities. And so he decided to start a website offering help to people who are trying to move from employee to entrepreneur. And so here my little image is that these are people stuck in their little cubicles, and they come to his site and they walk out free. Yay! And because of this, initially he feels happy, upbeat, motivated. He's ready to go, and his this kind of boosts his self-discipline, and it helps him overcome some of the initial hurdles. So he builds a business plan, he outlines content, he starts using dice to collect lots of these pieces of information and start connecting them up, making connections, and he gets really enthusiastic. And because of this, the pendulum swings back and he gets stuck and gets into a funk and he feels like he can't achieve his goals. He's a perpetual failure, like he's gonna fall into this big pit of despair. And then what he found was a group of like-minded people to encourage each other. Together they worked on building out web pages and links to affiliate offers and brainstorming, and this helped increase his feeling of self-respect, his belief in his own worth, which allowed him to take on even bigger projects. And consistently, they were building together like one-page offers, kind of like what we were talking about with that one affiliate link to one little thing, and blog posts and masterminds and webinars and courses, and eventually building more and more and more stuff, more products, because they were healing flywheel of enthusiasm. And ever since that day, he realized that sacrificing his feelings of inadequacy on the altar of hard work brought him the wisdom he was looking for. And he felt more at peace with himself and ready to take on new challenges.